On a freezing February night in 2004, a young college student crashes her car on a quiet road in New Hampshire. Witnesses stop to help her. Police are called immediately. But when officers arrive just minutes later, she's gone. No footprints leading away. No confirmed sightings. No phone activity. Nobody. Only a damaged car. A box of wine. And a mystery that has haunted America for over 2 decades. This is the real disappearance of Maura Murray. Maura Murray was 21 years old. She was a nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, known for being intelligent, disciplined, and ambitious. She came from a close-knit family and had a strong athletic background, including long-distance running. But beneath the surface, Maura was under pressure. In the months before her disappearance, she had been involved in a credit card incident while working campus security. She had recently crashed her father's car. She appeared stressed, overwhelmed, and emotionally strained. Nothing suggested she wanted to disappear forever, but something was clearly weighing on her. In the week before she vanished, Maura began making unusual decisions. She withdrew most of the money from her bank account, searched online for directions and accommodations in Vermont and New Hampshire, emailed her professors, claiming there was a family emergency. There was no confirmed emergency. She packed clothing, textbooks, toiletries, and alcohol. Whatever Maura was planning, it appeared to be temporary, not permanent. On Monday, February 9, 2004, Maura left her dorm room and began driving north in her black Saturn sedan. She never told friends or family exactly where she was going. That evening, at approximately 7:27 p.m., her car was found crashed into a snowbank along Route 112, near Woodsville, New Hampshire. The area was rural. Dark. Cold. Temperatures were below freezing. Local residents stopped to help. Witnesses later said, Maura was conscious. She did not appear seriously injured. She declined offers to call police. One witness did call authorities anyway. Maura was seen standing near her vehicle. Then, sometime between 7:27 p.m. and 7:34 p.m., she vanished. Police arrived within minutes. The car was there. Maura was not. There were no visible footprints leading into the woods. No blood. No signs of a struggle. No confirmed direction of travel. Search dogs later lost her scent near the road. It was as if Maura had disappeared into thin air. Authorities launched an immediate search. They used ground teams, search dogs, helicopters, volunteers. The surrounding terrain was heavily wooded, uneven, and dangerous, especially at night. Despite extensive efforts, nothing was found. No clothing. No belongings. No remains. Over the years, several theories have emerged. Some believe Maura panicked, fled the scene, and died from exposure. But no remains have ever been found. Searches covered miles of terrain. No clear trail was identified. Others believe she accepted a ride from a passerby. This would explain the lack of footprints, the sudden disappearance. But it raises a terrifying question: who picked her up, and why? Some suspect she encountered the wrong person in those critical minutes. There is no definitive evidence, but no evidence ruling it out either. Maura's family has spent years searching for answers. They organized searches, filed records requests, kept her story alive. Her case became one of the most discussed missing person cases in U.S. history, spawning documentaries, podcasts, and investigations. And still, no closure. Maura Murray didn't disappear in a remote wilderness. She disappeared near homes, on a public road, with witnesses, With police arriving quickly. More than 20 years later, Mauray is still missing. No confirmed sightings. No remains. No answers. Just a timeline that ends in 7 silent minutes. And one question that refuses to fade. How does someone vanish, when the world is watching? Cases like this remind us how fragile ordinary moments can be. A short drive. A quiet road. A routine day that suddenly becomes something else. In missing person cases, time matters. Reporting concerns early, sharing accurate information, and avoiding harmful speculation can make a real difference. Winter environments, especially in rural areas, present unique challenges for search teams. Snow can both preserve and erase evidence within hours. That's why coordinated community efforts and trained professionals are essential. It's also important to remember that behind every headline is a real family still searching for answers. Responsible conversations help. Rumors and accusations do not. If this story moved you, take a moment to stay informed, support verified search efforts, and approach true crime with empathy, not just curiosity. Because for some families, the story never truly ends.